Punishing Grey Raven is currently starting to call out to me after I decided to cut my time playing it more and more. Of course, as always, not outright quit, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a runaway Indian with Kuro games at the edge of my heels trying to wrangle me up like they trying to wipe out my tribe back during the cowboy days. What's up guys? My name's Rigashu, and for the time being on this channel, I'm going to be talking about gachas and news surrounding gachas. If you like what you see and like what you hear, go on ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, let's get right into why Kuro Games is trying to get every single member of the shoe game trapped inside a bear trap called Lucia. Now, everyone in the shoe gang knows that we've got one queen that acts as the heart of the gang that supplies blood flow to our loins to allow us to be able to reach that sweet, sweet heavenly release that the universe has allowed us to experience and become addicted to. I'm talking about Alpha and absolutely busting the biggest nut in the world to her. Alpha is a character a lot of this small channel's very small popularity can pay thanks to for pushing my content out to like-minded individuals who enjoy Alpha almost as much or just as much as I do. A character whomst I was waiting for literally a year ever since I started playing Punishing Grey Raven, and I ended up getting her weapon, and her cub all in the same day when she was first released on Global. You see, to me, she was loved so much so that I am even willing to spend egregious amounts of money to Kuro Games to hurry the asses up so I can go on ahead and play Alpha in Wuthering Waves, some kind of equivalent, some kind of XP as people like calling it. I would pay millions of dollars for them to just hurry up and add her into the game. We already have people like Roland, Luna, Vera, and many others from PGR already in Wuthering Waves, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm real jealous at how good y'all are eating. But so far, I haven't been satisfied with the characters that they've been releasing. No, nowhere near satisfied enough to ensure the fact that I'm going to keep on saving and keep on skipping. Even the characters that have been drip marketed recently are nowhere near keeping my interest, with the only character out right now that I would even have 1% chance of even considering getting is Changli, but even then I'm definitely still skipping her. Now that I think about it, there's no shot I'm gonna pull for her no matter how much wifely look she gives me, no matter how blushed in the face she is, and no matter how utterly attractive she would be as the mother to my children. I think what I'm trying to say is, I'm still waiting. In conclusion, nobody is Alpha. Thanks for watching the video. See, recently in my Discord, my subscribers and mods have been talking about the sweet jiggly ass of Jane Doe. The fact that the CM patch for the new Lucia frame is absolutely a must experience. Posting videos and images of the new Lucia frame that quite honestly is so unbearably cool and wonderful that I can't stop thinking about actually considering making a CN account for Punishing Grey Raven just so I can get both Crimson Weave from a selector and the new frame, Pyro Oath. Or wait, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Pyroth? Yeah, no, that definitely says Pyroth. Alright. The new fire frame for Lucia. Now, obviously, truly Gigabrain Shoe Gang members know that the absolutely infected with the punishing virus queen, Alpha, is 110 million% Lucia, and that the core to all Alpha's lovers' abilities to pump the blood of happiness and satisfactions from their hearts is the red-eyed, black-haired baby girl named Lucia, as without this version, we would have never been able to get the absolutely wonderful bloody queen that we were able to experience throughout the story and just gameplay in general and through other means, as Alpha is quite literally the original Lucia, name it all. This newer Lucia was made in an attempt to replace the original Lucia. She was made to essentially be like her in almost every single way. It's like they're giving us two wives in one, or is it two wives in two? Yeah, I don't really know. They both went down separate paths, but they're both Lucia no matter what. And they both also love us in their own special ways. Plus, some of my viewers have been telling me that Lucia and characters like Luna have been confessing their love to the Commandant, and Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on in the CN patch? How long are they going to be hiding this kind of peek from Global? Man, this is exactly why I left. Here's 5 reasons why I'm leaving Punishing Grey Raven. But as nice as it is to know that Lucia is getting a new frame, it had me thinking. Now, obviously, Alpha is still Lucia, but we all know we love the path that this Lucia took more than the recreated Lucia. We love her attitude, her power, her choice in weaponry, her character design, her character design, her character design, and her character design. And it makes my mind wander as I heard that Crimson Weave is getting a leap supposedly and got an incredibly attractive new coating that just makes me want to serve as her permanent seat with my face. What's going to happen with Crimson Weave in the lore? As the old saying goes, the original is always stronger than its copies, and if we were to take this old saying literally and at face value, we may end up seeing something so absolutely peak from Alpha that we quite literally won't be able to handle it. Our nether regions will be struggling under the force of our grips as we proceed to play only Punishing Grey Raven with one hand, making our little guys feel like Vegeta, training in more than 500 times Earth's gravity. AKA, if they release a new frame for Alpha, we may very well have the Shu gang become completely and utterly destroyed. But there is something else that concerns me. The characters in Punishing Grey Raven are just getting stronger and stronger in game. The lore power scaling has already surpassed the horizon line for logic in the world from a variety of characters already, meaning that their potential to create new and over-the-top things are endless. It's one of the perks of having nonsensical power scaling, as anything and everything becomes possible, but at the same time, how will this translate into the difficulty of most of the game? Now, obviously, this is a gacha game, and I am not expecting it to be as hard as Dark Souls or Elden Ring or anything like that. It's supposed to be a chill time, and it's supposed to suck away your money like a blood-sucking vampire. That's basically what gacha games are in the gaming world, blood-sucking vampires. But what I am worried about is the content will become so easy that there would be virtually no point in looking forward to fighting enemies aside from just seeing how your character's cool moves will look, as they absolutely shit on everything and completely obliterate the content, which I will admit, I suppose would feed the power trip associated with being powerful beings, but meh, you know, I guess I should stop complaining about or pointing these things out, as it is a gacha game, and gacha games aren't made with the intention of being too deep or too taxing. Hell, I literally decided to upgrade my Calcharo's echoes just a little bit, and I am treating 90% of the content like it's Genshin. So, yeah. Anyways, with me deciding to push my concerns aside, I am actually looking forward to the new Lucia's frames reveal for Global, so I can actually understand what's going on. But I am also looking forward to seeing how Kuro Games decides to handle our Queen Alpha's narrative in both the story and her power in both lore and the game. But with that being said, that's basically all I've got for right now, so I want you all to tell me down below what you think. Are you looking forward to Pyroth? Even though Pyro Oath sounds way cooler. Are you looking forward to potentially seeing something even better for Alpha? Let me know in the comments below. I want you all to take care, and peace.